Okay, so I saw this online using a drill bit. So we're gonna try to cut this sugar dragon rootstock, drill into the stem, and then we're gonna have a stem here and fuse them together. I saw it online in Spanish, I think it was, or in Central America, and a man was doing it this way and had success. So I thought I'd try it. So first step is I want some of this stalk. I'm gonna cut it right about there. And then now I'm going to shave and kind of make a flesh to stem cut. Try to get that cambium layer where the cells divide, the active growth. And man, since this is a young cutting, it's really hard to do because the stem's not very well developed. It's not very thick. It's very weak and flimsy.
Yeah, this is just like a practice thing. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it.
Yeah, but it's possible, so if you saw somebody do it, we can try it. Okay. So it's basically like that. Did cut a little more off there. This may not work, but it'll be fun to try.
Well, you gotta experiment, right?
Actually, it might work. Alright, so he did something like this, but he had a more mature rootstock. And then what he did was he cut up here. He took a mature rootstock, cut it horizontal like so, and then what he did is he drilled down straight down that cambium layer. Not that deep. He did it by hand. And then he just fused them together. So I can tell I need a little bit bigger hole.
But you don't want to go too deep, right? Because they
No.
got to touch.
So he kind of did that. And then he just stuck them together. And he had success. So let's see. There we go.
That looks good.
There. So now we're going to want to tape it down. Actually, I'm going to cut this condor even shorter. I think that's too much growth for it, so I'll probably cut it.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, what do you think? Should I leave it? It's got a lot of energy. I'm going to leave it. I don't want to cut it shorter. I'm just going to tape it down really tightly.
Yeah, maybe just leave it for now.
And then we're going to have to use a really big bag. So we don't have a gallon size handy, but if we bag it, it should work. But anyways, the gentleman did this, and he had several examples of success. The only difference is he drilled it by hand, but I think this power drill should do the same.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll give it an update and see what happens.
Definitely a nice tight fit, I'll tell you that. And we'll give it some time.
Logically, it seems like it'd be a good way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways to graft these varieties of dragon fruit. Seems like every time you look on the internet, there's a new way. So again, we have a nice connection. Now we do want to bag it and leave it in the garage or in the shade for 2 weeks. I'm going to put it in the garage at my house because it's nice and warm as the winter temperatures come in. So it's probably not the best time of year to graft in the winter in Southern California. But as long as you keep it in your garage or in a warmer environment, even in your house in the shade, it would work. So we're going to bag it for 2 weeks and then pull it off and see if it took. So there you go. Give us a like and a subscribe. And I don't know what we'll call this. I guess the drill method graft. I don't know. You got an idea, Scott?
I don't know. It's a bit graft.
The bit graft.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Have a great day.